September 30th is the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. Today we encourage all citizens of the Métis Nation of Ontario and all Canadians across the country to wear orange. We wear orange to show our solidarity with survivors of the residential school system and their families, to let them know that they are seen, that they're heard, and that their experiences matter. The intergenerational trauma that affects so many of our kin must be addressed and reconciled. Today is a day for these conversations to take place. Now is the time. We commend those workplaces and institutions that will mark the significance of this day with meaningful conversations on the truth behind the residential schools, the ongoing legacies, and of course, the need for reconciliation. That effort, outreach, and education does not end with the month of September. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada released its final report in 2016. The creation of this very day was one of the TRC's 94 calls to action. To date, it's unclear just how many of those calls to action have actually been implemented. Today, we call on Canada to do the following: implement the remaining calls to action. Commit to a process to engage Métis governments across Canada to ensure the Métis experience within residential schools, boarding schools, day schools is finally told and addressed. Fully implement Jordan's Principle. Amend Canada's laws to allow for the criminal prosecution of those who committed crimes at residential schools. And acknowledge that the purpose of the residential school system was the removal of Indigenous peoples from their lands in order to make way for settlement and for resource extraction. We all have a role to play in reconciliation. Together we must do more.